I was looking in the mirror in the bathroom and having a conversation with myself.
Crazy Jimmy's back.
I committed crimes when Caitlin and I got in a tussle.
I told her I was going to marry her.
I hit a woman. So it's kind of like forgiveness is a necessity. I hit a woman. So
that being gay isn't natural. When you go ahead and say they're gays, you're giving them the identity. I'm not the one supporting it. I openly admit that I do not support it, and I do not believe that it's part of the human personality.
I can say whatever I want. Nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. I can say whatever I want.
You will not get my time unless you pay for it.
No, hitting did in the car this morning. No, it's been happening over the last couple of months between the two of us. It's literally who I am. So if I am living manipulation, well, I mean, I guess I need to get put away. But I ain't Charles Manson because nobody is going out and killing people here. But Katie's waiting for that to come. And so have you been. Everybody's waiting for the punchline. And it ain't coming. Because I'm just a regular guy. I'm just really smart. And that's okay. I'm happy. Not much. How are you?
Good. What happened yesterday with you and Kate? Like
your photo does not match who you are. You're a liar. Look at her photo. Listen to her voice. She's middle-aged.
No,
that photo's a lie.
Would you stop? Listen, why did you and Kate
stop? Stop. Listen, what are you, my mom?
Jimmy,
no,
listen.
I already fired my mom.
Why did you punch Kate in
Fired.
the face?
What the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker?
You did. You did.
Oh, did I? You were here to see it, right?
Yeah, I want to see it.
She was. Do you remember that, Kate? I forgot the part where I punched you in the face on live.
You were in a fist fight. Yes.
Holy shit! This girl's clairvoyant.
Well, maybe you don't realize.
Katie!
Jimmy, you don't even realize what you did.
Watch the cameras. We need to be paranoid. She's here. It's time to be paranoid. Katie, where's my medication? Run for my medication, please. She's not middle-aged. She's just met that.
You don't even remember, Jimmy. No, you don't remember beating her up?
That's some fun shit. What I remember is not you. But
well, we know you.
You can't exist. You do have the opportunity to exist, but you are continuing to shit on that opportunity.
Well, no, I don't want to exist with your cult, but I am concerned for Kate's safety.
You're not concerned. You don't sound concerned. You sound like an attention whore. Just like me. There's nothing wrong with that. You just don't want to admit it. Physical hitting has happened between the two of us. That is abuse. People want the exposure. You want the truth. There's your truth. We have been in an extremely unhealthy situation up until now. Extremely unhealthy. It's not a fight. If I get in trouble right now, then I get in trouble. I accept that. I'm not even kidding. Like, if I end up with a criminal whatever, I accept it. I invite it. Because at the end of the day, I would rather pay for what I've done right now. Shout out to every Suzuki. You are more than welcome at the Saroka residence. Because at this point, Caitlin has become so unruly and inappropriate and ungrateful because I officially have grown up and Caitlin is still being a psychotic person. I am not acting crazy. I'm chilled out. I'm doing what I gotta do. And every move I try to make forward, Caitlin is making an absolute effort to sabotage it and then turn around and say that somehow it's my fault. All right? I've seen that behavior from her parents. They sabotage one another. They run to other rooms. They fight back and forth, right? It is a constant drama. I'm inviting all Suzukis to the Saroka household. You are welcome to show up. I will not be calling the police. There will not be any drama from me. You guys, you and your daughter, who is sitting on the floor, crying like a child. Laws are for people who can't be good without laws. But guys, when you're on social media, what's the need for law? Oh, I'm serious. What's the need for law? When you follow the law of the land and everything is public, you don't need fear to drive you. You just realize that, holy crap, either I do the right thing or people are going to ruin my life. They're just normal people who are fucking crazy that think they're me or I'm them. And they commented and they invaded our personal space and came to our door. So I will say to the anonymous, nameless, sackless human being who wants to act like anything except one, who has invaded our personal space once more, if you put anything inside our front door again, it is going straight to the garbage. Because it's not a gift, it's called a Trojan horse for a scumbag manipulator. And two, if you want your name unmentioned on the internet, it happens by fucking disappearing. Because nobody's afraid of you anymore. Because you're fucking poor. And I've now realized that even though you're fucking stupid, you are definitely smart enough not to sue a 25-year-old boy who was raised in foster care and is now learning how to take care of your daughter, who has now turned a new leaf and trying to do well in my life. You will not control me any longer. Caitlin Suzuki, with your feelings. Because I'm not a sociopath. I'm healthy with my feelings. I understand what manipulation looks like. Just without you. You want it to be done for you. You want to enjoy it. So go to the other side of the screen, go live with your family. Like I've told you to do a million times.
That's not my only option.
No, it's not. The other option is to grow the fuck up. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Don't act like you don't want me to say it. Right? Now you're going to pretend to stand up for yourself. Because I'm not the one you have to stand up to, but you want them to think I am.
Privacy is what destroyed her parents' lives. Well, thankfully, I have the ability to sell my privacy for the sake of a potential marriage. But Katie just wants to have a fit, feel better, and then everything's okay. No. It was okay before. You made it bad. Then you pretended to make it better. And then you feel better because you're selling yourself your own feelings, which is completely psychotic. It is psychotic. Medication worthy. Institutionalization worthy. Stop telling them you need help. Or go get help. Because I'm not here to help you lie about your bullshit anymore. Because all know she's strong. But guys, thinking she has to stand against me is your retarded attitude. That's stupid. Standing against me isn't the answer. It's illegitimate and insecure. It's a very underwritten answer. It's a lazy answer. Because with elephant titties, she hit on me in her own living room. Okay? She helped me with my college project because she was turned on and then insulted her husband. Is this what you want? Katie, it's not what I want either. So why are we doing it? For you. Yes. Yes, we are all trolling you. But Katie, listen to me. Listen to me and look at me. What's the difference between them and me? We both make it or neither of us make it. Well, fuck you if I'm going to work at Walmart. Throw me away. Put me in 5 walls. Because normal people have 4. Put me in 5. It's not funny, Katie. It's not fucking funny. This isn't my fault. None of it, motherfuckers. But I sure as hell am taking responsibility for it. For every motherfucker that never took responsibility for me. I'm my own father and my mother.
You're fucked up. I'm not. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm sitting here telling you I know everything's not fine. I'm sitting in the fire on purpose, letting you guys know that it's a fucking fire. And you're gonna die. Who's ready? They're just waiting for the loony bin to show up. Or maybe they're not. I don't know what they're thinking. But I guess we're gonna find out. But here's what I'll tell you. I finally realized that no matter what the fuck happens to me, I'm gonna be just fine. Whether I'm behind bars or whatever, I'm right where God needs me. Wherever I'm supposed to be, I will accidentally educate. Because everybody just asks to fucking die. Let them judge, let them talk. It's a fucking troll. Grow up. Look at who's on the screen. Stop paying attention to the comments. I've been a pussy about it. I'm the broadcaster. I do know better. And I am that good. Because I've been doing this a very long time. I don't have to be doing it as long as you to be better at it than you.
I feel as though others have conveyed to me that on some level, I am either in control of their thoughts, their feelings, their actions, their agenda, their God, all of it. And I'm not saying that's you. What I'm saying right now does apply to some people. If it doesn't apply to you, please understand that this is a communication to those who will not hear what I have to say, but must, for the sake of our communication. Because I have psychopaths, narcissists, pedophiles, criminals, religious nuts, all of them running in my direction trying to tell me I'm wrong. Yes. And all I'm doing is telling the truth. And that's all you have left with me is the truth. That I'm okay. And I'm getting better every day. And that's my truth. That's my truth. Might be an emergency. What do you consider an emergency? Because to one person, losing a limb is an emergency. To another person, who may not have the opportunity for medical attention, they may simply cauterize the wound on their own and find themselves a peg leg or grab a crutch. It's like, no matter what I do, I can't not love Kate. And trust me, I've tried. People other than you who may be in a position to help are saying, we're going to sit silent while Jason has to literally rack his brain to figure out how Jimmy might be able to help himself. And then the fat cats are sitting back laughing thinking they're smart when really they're the dumb ones. Trust me, they're the dumb ones. Because they're miserable and paranoid. And that's the only solutions we're left with. And that's a sad reality. I am an absolute beast. You give me $5,000 a month, I will share the entire world with you. You tell me where you want me to be, how you want me to be there, what you want it to look like. I will sacrifice everything to make that happen. Because I don't care about money. I want my epitaph to not even have some, like, I don't even want an epitaph. I want people to still think I'm alive. Like, I want people talking about me for so long, they don't even know I'm dead yet. And not for the sake of me, not for the sake of pride, but that I made that much of a difference in the world. And not just, once again, not for the sake of my legacy, but I want my legacy to speak to the difference I know I can make. And that Katie knows she can make too. Because Katie is half a Feetpeace right now. And you can't not love me. Oh, I know. You keep trying. Let me know when you're ready to just admit that you love me and that I love you. And that we are very, very poor at communicating. I didn't say that you're a poor communicator. I didn't say I'm a poor communicator. I said that we are not communicating well. And I totally get that. I do. I don't have it for you. And I think a lot of those who are skilled professionals, it's not that they're misunderstood, and it may not be that they don't know what they're talking about, rather that they, even with PhDs right now, or with, medical practice over years and years, may not completely know what they're talking about. And it isn't their fault or the fault of the person who wrote the book that they read that gave them a grade. It comes down to that lies in this world have been built up for a very long time. A very long time. And so it's going to take a very long time to unweave those webs of lies. It's going to take a very long time and a lot of patience for people to come to terms with that they could be wrong about me. Organic food truly has healed and detoxified, bless you, the hormones and whatnot in my body. And I think a big piece of that is that I don't understand the science. I don't know the science. I don't know about it. And so I think a lot of people are waiting for me to be a PhD or a professional to prove that to them. Oh, you better believe I've been abusive. Absolutely.
And she doesn't believe she deserves to be equal. I told her she wasn't, so what did she do? She listened. Equality means this belongs to me. How on earth is that equality? Explain that to me. Explain to me how I'm supposed to tell her that we're equal here. How? Because the second I tell her we're equal, she takes that as, I am a master feminist. I shall destroy men.
You can hit me. That's what we just said. You can hit me and get away with it. It's true. Go ahead.
No, because it's not appropriate.
No, it's not. Not on screen or off screen. But you think the moment the screen comes off, it's okay to behave however you feel like it. I'm not convincing you to stay anymore. I am begging you to leave because we should be outside enjoying the day right now.
I like that a lot.
But you think that happens before we make a plan. We just wing it.
Made a plan.
Nope.
I'm in it for the big bucks, kid. Victimization doesn't make you the big bucks. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
So go ahead and stand up to me. Take the screen, Katie. Do what your father did. Take it. Just take it. Just keep taking it, like his father. Like your uncle. Keep taking.
I don't want your looks. I don't want you watching my screen. I genuinely want to block you. As you take, what is she doing? She's looking at me in some way, shape, or form just to say that she can. You're going to get kicked out. I'm going to call the police and let them know I'm abusing you.
I know I seem angry. I'm stern. I'm standing up for myself. Anger is when you lash out at somebody. This is not me lashing out. It may seem that way, but pay very close attention. You've seen me have breakdowns before. I know you have. Pay attention to how I'm taking this very seriously, right? There's a difference between just outright mania and me taking this seriously. This is very serious. No hitting has occurred today, absolutely not. No hitting has occurred yesterday. I don't believe. I don't remember. Did you hit me? Did I hit you yesterday? Yeah, we hit each other yesterday. How about today? Not today. Nope.
Hi, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Do you have an ability to not make me look bad?
You just...
Baby.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying it to them before you said it to me. You ask for humble pie, you get fed humble pie. And then we both have humble pie. I love you too. I love you too. But am I just supposed to say it first because I'm the man? That doesn't sound like equality. Just because I forgot and I have everything on my plate. But I'm going to ring you out for it? No. I'm going to say Happy Valentine's Day, baby. I love you. And we're going to learn to love each other better every day. Ready? Okay. Okay, careful. It's going to hurt a little bit. Alright, you're good. You'll get a little bit in there. We're going to learn to love each other better every day. Every day. Women who disrespect men and expect respect in return. Sit on it and rotate, because you do anyway.
We're looking into options for extra cash that they say, like, oh, you can sell your eggs and then you can make lots of money. But I looked into it, and it is definitely, if you're doing it, it is definitely more than just for money. It is an act of love.
Katie.
Yeah.
You're really going to have to learn to stop lying because you're destroying people with what you just said. You know you lied just through your teeth to protect yourself from people. And you just hurt a lot of people. So we're going to go ahead and shut down. Katie. I'm gonna go tell people the truth. I'm gonna have a conversation with people about the truth. You know what? You can lie at college. Okay. You go lie at college. Say, and then lie to them in public. It's gonna fuck up their life. You're the one that's okay with that because you want to protect yourself. You might think I'm the fool, but when you end up stuck with $100 million and nobody on your side, except a whole bunch of people who will settle for a lie, you're just a narcissist. I'm not doing this shit. I do not want to be here with her anymore. Okay. I do respect a woman that takes care of herself. Absolutely. I think, like I said, that was part of why I respected Kate so much. But what I'm starting to realize is the way she is just like her father, at least until now. I don't know if this is who she really is. Do I have mental health issues? No, I don't. Do you ever give her a day to chill, no emotional talk? I don't give her days. They're our days. Katie, I love you, but that was a super scumbag move. That was like the loserest loser move I've ever seen you make in your whole life, and I'm so angry at you, and I have every right to be. And just because it makes you feel bad doesn't make me abusive. You will not lie to people and sleep in my bed. You want to talk about feeling aggressive? It's the weirdest thing in the world because I have every desire to kick you out of my house right now. But you're on the lease. Don't speak. Sometimes telling too much of a truth is as bad as telling a lie, if not worse. But you're fucked up. Tell the truth or get the fuck out of my house. Yep, look like it. Go ahead. You compose yourself and let me know when you're ready to be an adult and not look like a fucking abused patient that you're not. Because this is a conversation between two adults on screen. You don't see an attacker when you look at me. I feel bad for you. They want your pain to end,
or your life to begin. And they're ready to choose for you. But nobody can choose for you because you're an adult!
One does bad things, no one needs to judge. I appreciate that, but I hit a woman. So it's kind of like forgiveness is a necessity. The reason I did it was because I had worked so hard for what I had here and everything that I built. And the reason I crossed that line is because Caitlin had lied so heavily to you guys on screen to protect herself.
Or like, I don't watch porn, but there's people who do, and I'm totally against pornography. But like in a passionate, angry way.
I would like to go and have sex with new women. I think it'd be really cool to go out and experience new women. But I crave it. Do I want it? Do I really want it? And another piece of that is that I was brainwashed on pornography from really young, from around 8 years old. I have been exposed to pornography. This is something I've never said publicly before. I have been addicted to pornography my whole life, and I think Kate gave me permission to share this is when we got together. It kind of just became just hypersexualization. Now we're staying in separate beds. We're not making love. We're not sexually involved. But I don't have the luxury of stepping away from the camera. So please forgive me. And I have been watching it almost every day since, and pleased myself like that every day since. And I think it completely destroyed my perception on women. I think it took me away from reality about women and about sexuality. And I almost went all the way over the edge. Yeah, I'm against irresponsible pornography. But I've already had the conversation with Kate about, hey, what if we one day made responsible pornography? If we made love and videotaped it in a way where it would teach people how to, if they wanted to have just that regular traditional relationship that's gone to the wayside. I mean, every culture right now is hypersexualized, and we have all these sexual expectations of women. And then, trust me when I say, got into bed, and I found out that's just not how it works. And Caitlin felt so misunderstood, and she felt pressured. And so I had to slow down a lot. I had to relax a lot. I had to learn to be much more tender. And it might sound crazy to say that pornography could save lives, but if you only knew how sexually incompetent I felt as a child, quite literally, pornography was a part of what saved my manhood, because I probably would have ended up that serial killer type person if I had not found my way to, sexual stimulus, and like that I felt, how do I say it?
Honestly, what made me feel very unsafe, scared. Very unsafe and scared, afraid, nervous. So sometimes I get really skittish now, thinking about things that they've done in the past and things that they're doing now, and so. But I'm not leaving you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Yeah.
And I won't leave you. No more crazy road trips. Just peace and positivity and groundedness and family. I love you.
I love you.
Because my focus is now exactly where it should be, on love. We just have to keep doing our job. It's a simple life, guys. Don't overcomplicate it.
Nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga.